What's up, everybody? We're going to talk about the Tyson Fury fight coming up with Francis, and this is just going to get crazy. Let's take a look at this video, what people are saying in the boxing world, and we'll comment and talk about it.
I do not imagine a world where Francis Ngannou can outbox Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a master. His footwork, his jab, his understanding of what to do.
As the fight between Tyson...
Okay, yeah, well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this. If anybody that isn't a boxing fan and they think that Tyson Fury is somehow miraculously going to be knocked out because of a puncher's chance, it's highly unlikely. You had one of the biggest and best punchers in the world of boxing. Someone that punches like Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, and George Foreman, all wrapped into one, and he couldn't knock out Tyson Fury. Although he came close in his first fight, that would be, you got it, you know what I'm talking about because you're a boxing fan. Deontay Wilder, bomb squad in the building. 3 fights, he couldn't do it. So do you think some MMA fighter, I don't care what belt he has, honestly, I'm going to be straight up real, I think I've seen this guy fight one time, maybe in a clip, I'm not sure. I don't care what kind of dynamite he has in his hands. I don't care if he's a 10-year UFC undefeated heavyweight champion. This is not MMA. This is an entirely different sport. And if you watch previous videos, you already know how I feel about this fight, why it shouldn't be happening while there is an active heavyweight champion. But let's continue.
Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou draws nearer. A lot of experts have shared their predictions for this crossover fight. Surprisingly, a majority of experts have picked Fury to convincingly beat Ngannou.
So what's it?
Wait, is that's surprising? The way the videos come out off these AI boxing channels and sports channels, you just basically put a paragraph in and they'll write your whole script. But anyway, text-to-speech format, all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be like what I said on this channel. You can go back, if you think I haven't been around and I don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back to when I said Conor McGregor. If you're going to bet, if you're a betting person, bet the house on Floyd Mayweather beating Conor McGregor. Easy prediction, easy to say it, because it's definitely like obvious. So this is an obvious thing. I think Tyson Fury can beat this. I'm straight up, I'm being real. If they had a rule where Tyson Fury could literally put his hand, one of his hands, preferably his right hand, behind his back, and he could use his stick, his jab alone, and beat Francis, that he could do it. This is just like, and vice versa. If Tyson Fury would ever enter the octagon versus this person, Francis would take him out, like really fast, just get him to his knees. He wouldn't go, just grab the legs and it's a wrap, baby. That's it. So let's continue.
Tyson Fury wins, and he wins by however he wants to win, really.
Former pro boxer Bernard Hopkins has made an audacious prediction, also in favor of Fury. This is what he said.
No kidding.
He lose to a UFC guy, which I'm saying he won't. I bet everything I love.
With the boxing world supporting Fury, Ngannou seems to be under a lot of pressure. How is he?
Yeah, this is like, I guess there's going to be odds on this. Well, if this was gambling and you're really looking to bet on someone, you're going to bet a lot of money on Fury because he's going to win. But, the risk versus reward, if you bet, like, let's say, I don't know, the odds are going to be like 200 grand or something crazy like that to only win like 10 grand. I don't know the odds. I'm just making up random numbers. Is it worth it? But seriously, is it worth it for 10 grand to put up that much money? Probably not. But that being said, this is the fight where someone's going to actually win in the sport of boxing. Like, he's fighting someone, again, that never had a professional boxing match as far as I know. We're talking about one, like Joe Rogan said in a previous clip, a ring general, dare I say, like a giant Muhammad Ali level of skills in Tyson Fury. He's a complete freak. He's almost 7 foot tall. He has great footwork. He has great feints, non-stop feints. He can fight going forward. He can fight going backwards. He can fight sideways. He can fight on the ropes. This guy can do it all. Whether you love him or hate him, he can do it all. He can do it all. So let's continue.
Getting ready for the fight. And who are the few supporting him over Fury? Stick around to find out. The boxing world is buzzing with anticipation as the date for the Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou fight draws near.
Listen, I'm a boxing fan, huge boxing fan. I like Fury. I'm not buzzing. I'm not buzzing for this. As a matter of fact, I'm against this. It's like a farce because, like I said, you should have an exhibition fight. Should not be allowed if it's an active champion. I'm just saying, this is because, why do I say that? My argument is because it takes opportunities away from legit fighters that deserve a shot at the heavyweight title. Whether that's a fourth fight with Wilder, whether it's a fight with Joshua, whether Fury, Andy Ruiz, whatever. It's taking a spot away in time. Time is running out. Tyson Fury is getting older. He gets to hold on to the title, and he gets to have a circus match while he's the champion. It's crazy to me. Let's continue.
For the 30th of October, this bout has garnered attention from fans and professionals alike. However, the predictions seem overwhelmingly in favor of Fury, adding immense pressure on Ngannou.
No kidding.
I do not imagine a world where Francis Ngannou can outbox Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a master. His footwork, his jab,
same clip
his
is gonna be worked
understanding
here.
of what to do.
In a recent interview with TNT...
This is filler. This is called filler, ladies and gentlemen. What you do is, you make the videos longer. When the channel's monetized, it gets more ads on it. So you're going to see the repeat clips a lot, and I get it. I understand. But, yeah, Joe Rogan... he's really not a boxing head. I heard him, but he's more of an MMA guy. But I know he likes boxing and big fights. But he's saying the obvious here. He's stating the obvious. Let's continue.
Sports boxing. Boxing legend Carl Frampton weighed in on the upcoming bout between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou.
Another clip.
Frampton highlighted the significant challenges Ngannou would face transitioning from MMA to boxing, especially when facing an opponent of Fury's stature. If there's distance at all created, then Tyson Fury it'll just be a field day, Frampton remarked. He further emphasized
Tyson Fury can beat him again with one arm tied behind his back. He can beat him with a jab alone. Straight up. It's the truth. This is all about money. This is all about finances. It's the Millionaire Move Show, so I get it. I'm not hating on that. I just don't like the fact, because I want to see opportunities for fighters. They put their lives on the line and they deserve it. But that being said, at the same time, it's a disgrace to boxing, in my opinion, when you have an active champion, someone that's out there having exhibition fights while they're holding a championship title. It shouldn't be allowed, but I suspect people are getting paid behind the scenes. Sanctioning bodies, who knows? I don't even know, because it's all conspiracy theories. But I'm just saying, the one thing we do know is a hell of a lot of money is being generated here. And another thing is, a legit heavyweight is being robbed of an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury. Don't you get it? It's like you're trying to come up in a game. Let's say you work in an office in a corporate world, and you're positioned to possibly get a shot at being, let's just say, the manager. And then someone else is there and offering an opportunity for somebody that is not a manager, that is not a legit title like a supervisor, to skip you for no reason. So a person that's deservingly getting the shot at being a manager in a corporate space is getting robbed at someone that never met the requirement in between, because there's always something in between, like a supervisor. So, that's my analogy for that. I don't know if it makes any sense, but that's what's going on. So someone is losing their spot here. Someone deserves to get a shot at Tyson Fury for a heavyweight championship. And they're not getting it. It's not going to happen now. There's time being lost here. There's months and months here being wasted on this nonsense fight where I already know who's going to win. I'm not going to buy this fight. By the way, this video is sponsored by the people that are selling the Tyson Fury fight. That's not happening. That's not happening on this channel. But let's continue.
That Ngannou must get close, leverage his strength, and hope for a favorable outcome. However, Frampton firmly believes that the odds are heavily against Ngannou, given that this is his debut in a high-profile boxing match against a titan like Fury. Another expert who favors Fury over Ngannou is Bernard Hopkins. On the Joe Rogan Experience, Hopkins shared his admiration for...
Okay, we already know what Hopkins said because we watched it already. This is just like easy. Anybody could see this. If you're a casual boxing fan and you stumble in a UFC fan, I've seen that with Conor McGregor. People actually thought Conor McGregor, what a joke, was actually going to beat Floyd Mayweather, and they were justifying it in comments. It's silly. It's nonsense. So the way I see it, this fight, I don't know if there's some sort of agreement because it's already shady because like it's an exhibition type of situation. I don't know what these people are doing behind the scenes. That's Fury, Francis, what they're talking about. Ngannou is probably, look, go easy on me. We're making so much money. Don't do me like that. I'll fall in the 6th round. How do I know that's not happening? I don't know. I got to watch the fight and see what takes place. But realistically, Tyson Fury might want to put on a show, so he might let it go 2 rounds. When he feels how easy it is, Francis is going to be so slow. It's going to look like he's in quicksand. I just already know. When he's in that ring, he's going to be out of his element. When he's got boxing gloves on, he might want to throw an elbow as a reflex reaction, try to take out Fury. Who knows? But I just think he's gonna definitely get beat quick, and I think Tyson Fury should be able to get him out of there really in 3 rounds. The ref should stop it. It's going to be landing clean shots. It's going to be bouncing herky-jerky jab shots. He could do a Ali. He could do a rope-a-dope. He could do whatever he wants to do in this space. That is his ring. He's a ring general. It's just like, imagine a Floyd Mayweather when he was still actively fighting an MMA guy. Not Conor McGregor, someone else, because when he fought Conor, he was already older and out of the game. It would just be, it's going to just be a mismatch. It's just something that is for cash only. And I don't like any of these fights. I don't like these YouTube fighters, these social media guys going and it's just, I get it. But when they become professionals and they're fighting these, C fighters in the ring that are professional fighters, boxers, and they're getting in there and they're fighting off of the fame of some YouTuber or some internet personality, and an internet personality is not going to fight a legit B+ fighter. Is going to get taken out quick and exposed. The money train, the gravy train stops. Injuries happen. They get knocked out. They'll get beat. But anyway, this is the same thing. It's just like back in the day, Ali got in there with someone. It was a wrestler or something like that. This would happen very rarely for something. From what I saw the videos in the 60s, 50s, things like this would be like a special slot in TV, old archaic TV. Now it's like, people are putting up real careers now. Now Tyson Fury is making it okay for any boxer to put his career on pause and while he's holding the titles. Like, let's say if Andre Ward was still undisputed champion. Oh, let me put on pause. Let me go fight a KSI or some YouTuber or some MMA guy. But while I'm holding the titles, it just waters down boxing. It's not. It's good for the money. It's good for the fighters' pockets. It's good for everyone attached to their camps. Everyone is getting paid. So that's all I got to say about that. I don't like the idea of this, and I want to see Tyson Fury have real fights. Heck, I would love to see him fight Deontay Wilder for the 4th time. I'll be back with another one.